Hello, I'm Sally Lloyd-Jones, author of the Jesus Storybook Bible, which tells the story of God's never stopping, never giving up, unbreaking, always and forever love. Welcome to the show. Today, we're talking about something I love, trees. Perhaps you love them too. I recently read a book called The Hidden Life of Trees, which perhaps you've also read. The author shows that trees can talk and taste and feel, and that he says they live in social networks. Here's a quote from the book's description. Tree parents live together with their children, communicate with them, support them as they grow, share nutrients with those who are sick or struggling, and even warn each other of impending dangers. Well, it sounds like we're in some kind of fairy tale, doesn't it? And trees, of course, as we all know, play a hugely important role in literature and poetry and movies, and on and on. From Virgil's bleeding trees in the Aeneid to Tolkien's Ents in The Lord of the Rings. Then there's Terence Malick's The Tree of Life, or Charlie Brown's Christmas Tree. There's the Bo Radley tree in To Kill a Mockingbird. Trees can symbolize mystery, strength, love, resurrection, hope, and more. And did you know there are 60,000 species of trees that we know about, and the oldest tree is about 9,500 years old. Wow. 115 times longer than the average human life. Well, that's quite old. Speaking of old, here's another favourite quote from the book. In the case of trees, being old doesn't mean being weak, bowed, and fragile. Quite the opposite. It means being full of energy and highly productive. This means elders are markedly more productive than young whippersnappers. I love that, don't you? And what about this quote too? The survival of the fittest, trees would shake their heads, or rather their crowns. Their well-being depends on their community, and when the supposedly feeble trees disappear, the others lose as well. And what about this quote from the book? Every tree is valuable to the community and worth keeping around for as long as possible, and that is why even sick individuals are supported and nourished until they recover. I think trees have quite a lot of wisdom to give us, and the Bible would agree, because the first psalm in the Bible is about a tree, and I wrote my new book about a tree. It's called Strong, and it's taken from that psalm. Don't you love that there's a psalm about trees? So anyway, here's my paraphrase of Psalm 1, and if you're sitting comfortably, I'd love to read it to you now. The illustrations you'll have to see when you get a chance because they're stunning. Strong, based on Psalm 1. By a stream is a good place for a little tree to be. She reaches down her roots to drink, and the water never dries up. She grows strong and beautiful. Even in winter, her leaves don't wither and fall off. They stay green. And in the summer, fruit and fruit and fruit. Close to you, God, is a good place for me to be, where you can look after me and help me grow and love me. I'm so happy with you, God, like a little tree by a stream.